Hi guys, good morning. Gising ko lang at nagbasa ako ng balita. At gusto ko magbigay ng insight on a business perspective, political perspective, and economic perspective bilang isang business person, bilang isang entrepreneur, bilang isang business subject teacher, business graduate, and taken up masters in business administration. Insights sa mga specific topic na to. This yun about pagtulong sa mga hirap na binigay ng gobyerno. 270 billion ba yun? If I'm not mistaken, basta it's more than 200 billion. Okay. Kasi na ganito yung suot ko. Pangmasa tayo eh. May butas pa to. You don't care. Hindi ito yung vlog na, papogihan. Ang itim ng mata ko. So, ang topic natin ay, tama ba ang desisyon ng gobyerno sa bigbigay ng 200 billion sa mga poorest of the poor? Okay? At anong impact nito? At paano maiwasan ito sa future? Walang ganitong analysis, puro politika na kikita ko sa TV, which makes me disappointed. Pero this is a penny for your thoughts. Okay? Now, una sa lahat, I will try my best na iklihin ang video na to. So, nagbigay ng government, let's start. First point, nagbigay ng government ng 270 billion para tulungan ang mahirap. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Tama yun kasi wala silang makain. At I respect the government in helping the poor. Actually, kawawa nga sila. They are gonna be impacted by the Luzon lockdown. But that is just an effect of poor leadership before the Duterte administration, before the Aquino, or before any administration for that matter. How many geniuses in politics na hindi nila nakita ito, pero ito yung solusyon, pero hindi nila ginawa. Para sa ordinaryong mamayan, para sa generation ngayon, para malaman ng mga batch 2020 o batch 2019, 2017, ang mga naging students ko at magiging students ko, ay how can we help these poor people? Alam niyo ba, sa pag-donate ng government ng 200 plus billion, 270 I think, just correct me, anyway, that's the figures I can remember, ay galing sa pera ng bayan. Binigay yon at wala nang balikan yon. There is no ROI, return of investment. Tandaan yan, okay? So, the 270 bill for the poor doesn't have return on investment because the poor cannot give. That's okay. They need it. It will go back to the taxpayer. But, short na tayo. Kasi nga, hindi na invest yon para bumalik. Okay? It was given out for free. That's the point. Second point. The poorest of the poor have been poor before ECQ. You know that, right? Nadagdagan lang. Ang nadagdagan sa kahirapan ay yung middle class na hold sa work. Daily wage earner. Yung poverty, above poverty line at lower class, middle class, yan ang affected. Working people. Okay? Sila yung tinatawag na nag-impact. Kasi yung mga poor, they were never impacted before. They were already poor. They were already depending on government funding from the start. Okay? So, whether may ECQ or hindi, even before ECQ, mahirap na sila. Kailangan na ng tulong, kaya may 4Ps. During ECQ, same thing. I don't know, some, after ECQ, same thing. They will still be poor. They have to have employment. That's the solution. A program that is suited for them. Sabi ng previous, I'm not referring to the Duterte administration kasi nga, they're doing a good job. From the previous decades of administration. Okay? Tignan mo to. They were poor since then because of lack of opportunity. Okay? Baka kainin nyo yan hanggang sa third generation ng anak nila. It doesn't help them. We know the famous old saying, teach a man how to fish. Do not give him the fish. Di ko alam kung mahinang utak ko. Simple lang na pag-aralan ko. Business teacher ako. Pero, ang daming geniuses sa mga governments natin. Globally, hindi lang sa Pilipinas. You know what? This poor, they want them to stay poor. Kaya nga the rich become richer, the poor become poorer. Now, going back to another point. Yeah. The budget, okay, since meron ng 4Ps, meron ng existing para sa mga poor. Before ECQ, okay yan. I'm talking about the root cause. Yung meron palang pwedeng gamitin budget na ganyan. Nagtayo sila ng Philippine-made sardinas factory. Philippine-made medical equipment. Before, no? Philippine-made apparel. Philippine-made factories. And these poorest of the poor, they will be trained for these companies. Doon, we're helping them, taking them away from below the poverty line, providing income for them, and generating taxes for the government. Gets nyo? Gets nyo yung point? Na alam ko, alam nila, sino man, but they want them to stay poor. No, you want them to stay poor. You see? So that 270 billion na pwede palang kunin at ilagay para mag-umunlad yung Pilipinas before ECQ, okay, before this crisis. Kasi yung budget na yan, nandyan na yan. Bago pa ang Duterte administration. Walang choice ang Duterte administration kundi gamitin yon emergency Naabutan na ng Pangulong Duterte yung problemang ito. Pinipilit niyang solve ito. Hindi ako pro Duterte. Check my post. I'm yellow. Pero ngayon hindi na yellow. Okay? Namulat ang mata ko na dapat dun sa tama. Okay? I'm not referring to this administration. I'm referring to the people who led us before. Okay? Gets yung point? Economics. Now, ngayon, okay, nandito na tayo. Alam na natin na ang solution ay hindi pakainin ang mahirap, kung hindi yung malaking perang yon one time ilagay sa building of new factories, building of new hospitals, building of something that will return investment. Okay? Palakasin ang technical vocational side ng bansa. Okay? Okay? And then, these poor will have jobs and they will stop being poor. They never will be out of their poor situation unless okay, turuan silang mangisda. Now, yung mga mahirap, panawagan ko sa inyo, magsipag kayo. Mahirap umahon sa mababang sitwasyon. Pero tignan nyo, si Manny Pacquiao, si Manny Villar, at si mga may-ari ng SM. They started from nothing. It's hard. Sabi ko sa mga estudyante ko, ang umasenso hindi easy, lalo sa panahon ngayon. It's not easy, but it can be done. It can be done. Now, final topic, let's go back. Pasensya na, na-miss ko ang pagtuturo eh. So, final topic, balik tayo doon sa, okay class, we're almost done. Balik tayo doon sa, pasensya na, makamasa tayo, ganito yung itsura ko. Impact ng pagkuha ng billions para ibigay sa mahirap. Alam natin, hindi na babalik yon. There's no means of return of investment. Saan kukuha ng government natin yung gap na nawala na supposedly pang infrastructure yon, pang development ng ating bansa? Okay? I mean, okay tumulong, don't get me wrong. Do not bash me. It's okay kasi it was needed right now. We're just trying to prevent this in the future. As if we don't know, but ito ay lecture para sa mga students ko. Hindi ito lecture para sa mga mas mataas sa akin. Okay? Ito ay isang case study para sa mga students ko para mayroon natututunan habang ECQ. Okay, so namigay ang government ng 270 billion. Away na yon, hindi na babalik. There is no ROI because it was given to the poor, which is okay. Hindi ako tutol doon. I support. Okay? Just prepare for the gap na saan kukuha ng government in replacement for those. Alalahanin natin, taxpayers, meron ng fix na binibigay yan. Okay? Fix na binibigay. Like ako, fiction tax ko. I work for the government and it's fixed. So, hindi ako magkukulang sa obligasyon ko sa gobyerno. Pati yung sedula ko, tama yung presyo. Sobra pa nga ng sandaan eh. Okay? So, they collect tax. It won't increase because there's a fixed rate. Where are they going to get the gap? Because the government needs funding. And they given out for free the funds that are supposed to be used. I mean, okay, which can be added. Maybe that's from emergency funds. I don't know. Basta, ayon sa last ng Pangulo ay naubos ng pera. Pero ayon kay Secretary Grales ay hindi naman. So, hindi ko alam yan. So, problema ng mga boss yan sa taas. Problema yan kasi they know better than me. But there's a gap. So how they're gonna resolve this? Yun ang magandang tanong. Tapos, yun yung either they increase tax rates. Ooh, painful. So tatamaan na naman yung middle class kami. Or lower class. Or above poverty line. Tayong tatamaan dyan. Na wala tayong nakuhang ayuda doon sa 270 billion. You know that, right? So, they either increase our tax because it's needed. We need to support. Okay? In this crisis. Okay? This crisis hindi matatas na isang month. Or, they really have to take away political affiliation and go after the oligarchs who skip tax payments. Okay? Yun mga mayayaman na under the table, nag-aareglo para hindi makabayad ng tax na maayos. Yan. Okay? Ano to? Sorry. No? Yan ang nakikita. Or, yun mga magagandang loob dyan. To build a stronger economy, they build more factories. Okay? Factories. There's a gap eh. Yeah, they increase the tax, which, you know, or go after the rich guys, billionaires, and non-billionaire dito. Pero, dahil who has money has the power. True. Who has money will say, umalis ka dyan, mahirap ka. Yun ang habulin. Hope you learned something about this lesson. Pero ang pinaka-greatest hit dito sa problema ng COVID ay hindi yung poorest of the poor. Yung mga middle class, lower class. Sila yung nag-work sa factory, na wala ng trabaho. Swerte ko nasa SM ka, may sahod ka pa rin. O kaya, yun mga hindi nabigyan ng ayuda pero dahil may ipon sila, nasa middle class o lower class, ay nakakaraos. Okay. Hindi sila rin ang hindi nabibigyan ng mga relief kasi nga nasa subdivision sila, which is okay, you know, I mean, give it to the poor. But just like my first point, the poor will always be poor unless they are given good opportunity to grow. They will forever stay that way. We need to help them, not give them food. Give them opportunity to work. And whoever is going to be our next president, at least you know what to do. Okay? So yun lang ang lecture ko sa economics, sa business subject, entrepreneur. Okay? Sa ECQ na to. Oh yeah? So, hopefully, I doubt it, pero you guys have a nice day. Okay? Try to analyze what I'm saying. In summary, poor will always be poor if we only feed them. That money for them. Build a company, cooperative in a community so they can work. Okay. That's our job in those who have the ability to do that. Not pointing to the government, but even for the private sector. Huwag tayong mag-donate. Bigyan natin sila ng trabaho. Ngayon sa mga mahirap, hoy, huwag kang tamad. Okay? Kaya ka naghihirap kasi ayaw mong lumaban sa buhay. Okay? Tignan natin yung side na mahirap na nakausap ko. Sabi nila, ay kasi walang pinag-aralan. Sometimes, sobrang down nila natutulog sa daan squatters area. Okay. Ay hindi nila alam paano makaahon. That's true. Mentally. That's why we just don't give them food. They'll just eat it and just sleep. We inspire them. We pull them out of the streets, out of poverty, and we, paluin sila. We train sila. We train. Okay? Bigyan sila ng lupa. Magtanim sila at ibenta nila. Right? Another case, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I already am going for 20 minutes. Nakaka-bored na to, pero I'm just sharing my thoughts. Whether this have views or not, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna use this for case studies for my students. They will watch this coming June next class. Okay, guys, we are done. Have a nice day. God bless. So today is April 8. Let me check the calendar, and it is, I think, almost 1 month of enhanced community quarantine. So the situation of our country or globally, there's a pandemic for coronavirus disease 2019, which started in Wuhan, Hubei province in China. Okay? Bye.